All right, it's time to talk about one of my favorite categories, especially in a crazy silver market, and that is the forgotten years of Kennedys. And I talk about them often because value is our middle name. Well, tonight, instead of a bonanza where we have part of the collection, sometimes all the collection, we have everything in one single bundle tonight. And it's still under $100. So let's enjoy the 7 coins that make up that collection. Let's spend a few minutes talking about why they're special. So, in the minds of most, everybody thinks that the U.S. Mint pulled silver from the Kennedy half dollar in 1964. And they are, well, wrong. They did not. They pulled silver from dimes and quarters. They continued making silver Kennedy half dollars through 1970, and the copper clads went into circulation in 1971. Now, the other silver Kennedys, the forgotten silver Kennedys, all the same, account to 7 coins in all. Let's go over what they are. 1965, we didn't make a P and a D, we made only a P. And for the last 5 years of the 1960s, we made 1 coin only per year. Not 2 like we made for all the prior years, Philadelphia and Denver. We made only 1. So 65, 66, and 67 is Philadelphia. 68 and 69 are Denver. And then we have the greatest story in the Kennedy 62-year series. We made a silver Kennedy in 1970, the last one of its kind. But we only made it available in the uncirculated set. We never released them in the circulation. The U.S. Mint, that up to that point in history, never did anything like that before. So the holy grail today is the 70D. It's in the set. Silver, 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 right? No copper clad. And then the 7th coin is something we might remember, but we usually forget. That's because we saw this in circulation, but we didn't see this coin in circulation. They issued a special 2-year design for our bicentennial. 1975, 1976, we made 1 coin, dual dated 1776, 1976. And the back of it had that beautiful, right? That beautiful look of the large Independence Hall. Simple and clean. P's and D's for circulation, copper clad. San Francisco made a silver Kennedy only in 3-piece sets. And the only place to get those is from those 3-piece sets. So in all, there are 7 of the forgotten and or the secret or all the other phrases used over the last half century. Now, the best part is, look at our price, divided by 7, and you're under $14 a coin. There's not 1 coin in this collection that my competition isn't north of $25. Over 30 on the 65. They're at $25.95 on the 66, 67, 68, and 69. So 4 coins at $26.27. The 70D, they're at $60 by itself. That is the Holy Grail in the series. And they're at $35 on the San Francisco Silver Bicentennial. So you can buy the 70D and the 76 and spend over $100, right? You can buy the 65 to 69s, the first 5, for way over $100. Or you can buy all of them with us for under $100, all 7 of them. That is the fun of it all. Now, the pressure on the Kennedy series right now is all due to just reactionary stuff that happens all the time. Whenever the U.S. Mint stops doing something, we all jump in and try to get all we can of what they're no longer doing, especially for us collectors, right? So when they announced the middle of this year, the Kennedy series, as we know it, after 62 years, is done, it shocked a lot of people. Because earlier of the year, they said the Lincoln was done, and that we believed could happen. Next year, the USA 250 celebration will not be a Kennedy half dollar. It'll be a Liberty designed theme for our USA 250 celebration. And they've already told us in 2027 they're coming out with a brand new look and feel for the half dollar. They didn't call it the Kennedy half dollar. They called it the half dollar, tied to the themes of youth sports, etc. So it'll be fun to see what happens. But that means the end of an era. That means this design, the presidential shield, which is basically the eagle with the shield over its chest, Lincoln facing left, is done. And in that time frame, there are 7 silver coins that everybody forgets. These are those coins. All in one simple, wrapped up bow tonight at the best price we've had in a long time. I think the last time we had the Bonanza, we were at $15 or $17 a coin. Buy 7, get all 7, which is something we do often when we can find them all. But tonight, all in one package, simple and clean. No guesswork. Everything's included. 7 coins, $97.65 divided by 7 is under $14 a coin. Actually, $13.95 to be exact. Guys, give me a 1-minute clock, please. So where is the value in silver today? Well, in collectible coins, 100%. And then it's all about the rarity index tied to it. 62 years of the Kennedy half dollar, and there's only 8 years they made silvers until they started making silver proofs in 92. The 64, first year of issue, and then this group of 7 that everybody just forgets. Because, again, we remember what we believe versus what we know, or what is the truth. These silver Kennedys, 1 per year for the last 5 years of the 60s, 65, 66, 67. Philadelphia Mint, 68, 69, Denver Mint. And then the 70D on the rarity factor, the key coin in the entire series. The last of the silvers was the bicentennial, only in that 3-piece set. That one's made at San Francisco. So we have P's, D's, and the S. Under 14, special. Outright special.